Jiva Karja. Hello my friends, you're very welcome back to Animal Crossing Wild World episode 97. Hey everybody, the fireworks show is today, kaboom! And you are very welcome back to another night in home, episode 97. Hope you guys are keeping well. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. We're back with another nighttime episode, and normally we would get the 8 p.m. music, which is my favorite, but since it's August and it's Wild World, we are currently in the fireworks show, which is every Saturday night from, I think it's like 7 p.m. to midnight, or 7 p.m. onwards. Every Saturday in August. I have done a fireworks show episode in the past, but we are here again, so I've decided to do a fireworks episode. And yeah, I have a few things to catch you up on, but as always, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, let's get into the episode. So, I picked up some cherries. I think that I shook a tree by accident in the meantime, and I've been meaning to sell those. But we've got some mail. Oops, we gotta toss. Okay, we have a bottle mail. Actually, I picked this up at the end, and towards the end of the last episode, and I never actually read it. Forgot to read it. How's it going? Right now, I'm far, far, far away. I hope this message reaches you safely. Your conscience. Okay, well, we can toss that. And this is from Nan. Oh no. Oh, okay. Her birthday. Phew. I was like, don't tell me Nan moved. Oh my god. Hey, August 24th is my birthday. I'm getting old, but not too old for a party. Please come, Nan. Okay, I gotta make sure. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to film just yet. That is actually a week from today. So, yeah, that's next Saturday as I'm recording this. It's Nan's birthday, so I'll keep that in mind. I will keep that in mind. Other bottle mail. Guess who got hitched? We finally did it. We look forward to our future together and all that it holds. Sean and Sean forever. And we have red, which I actually already used this password. While it's full was the password. I checked this out yesterday, and it was an opulent painting, which we already know. So we can toss, get rid of that. Love, Mom. Dear Erin, there's a jam session tonight with frogs and you're snoring down on bass and bugs on percussion. I can't sleep. I love that paper. That's funny. And ooh, we have a letter from Tank. You know what? He wanted to move yesterday, and it was really weird because there was actually no boxes in his house, and I'm wondering, is that because he just had like bugs? He had mostly bugs and fish in his house from all the contests we've done with him. So his house was completely empty. There was no boxes. But I think Tank has finally left us. Yes, yo, Erin, I'm moving, man. We had a great time chilling in home. I'll think of you when I pump Mad Iron later. Yo, Tank. Okay, so Tank has officially moved out, which is what we wanted, so I'm not sad. I'm actually kind of relieved that he's moved on, and we shall hopefully get someone exciting. Okay, fireworks are going off, which is so fun. The music is different tonight, which is also nice too. I actually really like this music. So this will be a fun episode tonight. So I'm going to just water these hybrid flowers really quick. Before I forget to do that, I'm going to do that at the top of the episode, just in case. But we'll head to the town square plaza thing, and we will talk to Tortimer and do our little sparklers and everything, just to be in full festivities, embrace the spirit of the fireworks show, and how this is just so cute. So I was half thinking about doing a pattern tonight, like having Matty do a pattern with the grass edge, but I was like, you know what? It is the fireworks show. This, this probably won't happen again for us in this playthrough. Who knows, really? So I kind of thought it would be nice to spend the episode mostly outside instead and enjoy the fireworks. And we can do some fishing. We'll do some path laying. That is my plan for tonight. I'm also going to visit KK as well, since it is post 8 p.m. on Saturday night. And next up on our list, a viewer request for KK Gumbo. So that's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to watch KK or listen to KK play KK Gumbo at some point. I know that's an indoor activity, but KK only comes once a week. So, we'll do that for sure. So let's talk to Tortimer. Fireworks, smelt, power. Oh hi, I was just making a list of things I like. Tonight, home will have a fireworks show, so please take this, Sprout. A Roman candle. Now dazzle us all with its sparkle. Woohoo! He'll give us a Roman candle, and he'll also give us some kind of sparkler, I think. Give you fireworks, you say. Aren't you a little firecracker? Yes, okay. I think if we pester him more, Sparkler, there we go. Now dazzle us with all its sparkle. I think if we pester him more, he'll give us more, but I'm probably fine with this. We'll just stick to these. So we have a Roman candle and we have a sparkler. So let's do the Roman candle first. We'll have Erin hold it. How cute. And it's almost used up. There we go. That's our Roman candle done. That was adorable. And now we'll do the sparkler. See how different it is. Same thing. Kind of. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, I love it so much. That's adorable. So that's that done. I'm going to sell these cherries pretty soon. We're also still holding on to the moon. I kind of forgot about that at the end of the last episode. I meant to pop that away. I might have Matty pop it away though. He's got way more storage space. So let's see who's out and about. First of all, is there anyone? Rosie was in the intro. Here she is. Let's talk to Rosie. I want to see who's enjoying the fireworks show. This is the midpoint of this year's fireworks show. I feel like it's the midpoint of my life too. The midpoint? That's weird. I think it's only on for... Oh, maybe it is on for 2 more weekends. I don't know. I kind of thought last weekend was going to be the last one. Or sorry, next weekend was going to be the last one, but maybe there's more. So we're in the midst of another fireworks show, huh? Do you have any snacks? I'm suddenly feeling kind of hungry. Walker. I don't know. The previous episode has not been posted yet as I'm recording this, so I don't know. I don't have your feedback on Walker yet, guys. I will admit he's growing on me a little tiny bit. A little tiny bit. So, but I don't know. I'm still not fully convinced, but he is so cute. Like, he's so cute, but I don't know. I'm still torn, honestly. I'm still thinking about it. I'm still mulling it over. Oh, pitfall seed. But I don't have any of your feedback yet, so. Nobody else looks like they're out. Oh, Elmer. There's Elmer. He looked like he was talking to somebody. I thought he was for a sec. People who make fireworks for a living are so cool. Being able to make flowers bloom in the night sky is so neat. That's one more thing for my to-do list. Tenderfoot. How sweet, Elmer. Elmer boy. Nan, how's it going? Early birthday girl. Yes, Queen. I had a question for you, E-Monkey. Do you still have that picture I gave you? Of course I do. I knew you'd take care of it, E-Monkey. I'm so glad I gave it to you. It's like I gave you a little piece of my heart and you kept it safe and warm. Oh, and she's singing. I love her so much. Everyone's in good spirits tonight. It's a happy night here in home. Let's see. Actually, nobody else... Oh, Chief. Chief lives down here. I was going to say, nobody else lives down here now. This is the empty spot where Tank's house was, the remainder of his garden. We'll pay for bugs, any and all bugs welcome, with prices according. Speaking of bugs, I gotta have a little check and see what bugs are eligible to be caught tonight. I don't know why I said it like that. But we have some nighttime bugs, some bugs that are only available at nighttime. So let me have a quick little refresh of my list. Lanternfly on trees. We can catch that from 4 p.m. onwards. No dragonfly, that's before 5 p.m. Scarab beetle, which is a yellow beetle on trees, not until after 11. Giant beetle, not until after 11. And horned Hercules, okay, on palm trees. So that's the one with the big horn, which we still haven't caught. So they're on palm trees after 5 p.m. So we can keep an eye out for a lanternfly and... Horned Hercules, that's it. Lanternfly and Horned Hercules. So lanternfly is on trees, Horned Hercules are on palm trees. So that's good to know. That's good to know. So I can keep an eye out for that. I'm going to try my best not to run around too much and accidentally scare them away. I'm not 100% sure what a lanternfly looks like, but I think it's I should look at what I'm looking for. That might be a good idea. I'm just checking along the palm trees to see, but I should actually, maybe I'll do that now. Actually, I'll just take a quick look online. Google specifically what both of those bugs look like in Wild World so that I know exactly what I'm looking for and I can get excited if we do end up spotting them. Yeah, we want to have a chat with people as well, and I think I will get to working on some pathing. That would be a good idea, I think. Start to pull this town together a little bit more, maybe plant some trees, plant some flowers, that kind of thing. Check out Nooks. I've been checking Nooks to see if the regal flooring, if that's popped up yet. Have not come across it just yet, but hopefully. So we'll take a look in Nooks as well. Okay, so bear with me. I'm just going to take a quick little look and see what they look like. online. Oh yeah, okay, it's got like a funny shape. It's kind of got like its wings are kind of wider at the bottom. I'll know that shape when I see it. Oh, I just got bit by a mosquito, whoops. It's almost like a kind of like a triangle. You know what, actually, I'm just reading this now here on Nukipedia.com. It does say time of year, June to September, time of day, 4 to 7 and 8, sorry, 4 to 7 p.m. and 8 p.m. to 11, no, 4 to 7 p.m., 11 p.m. to 8 a.m. So we're actually not in the window for a lanternfly. So between 7 and 11 in the night, in the evening, they are not on trees. That's kind of weird. I've never seen windows like that. Okay. That's good to know, because I would have been looking. So let's look at the other one. It was the horned Hercules. A very rare bug found on palm trees between 5 p.m. and 8 a.m. between the months of June and August. So we don't have much time left. We're already halfway through August. So we need to catch a horned Hercules, otherwise we will not catch one at all. So in Wild World, okay, it's got like a big long, it's quite pixelated obviously, but it's got like a big, oh, it also says after 11 p.m. Why are all these websites not consistent? They say like across different, like I checked a different website, I can't remember which one it was, and it says on palm trees from 5 p.m. to 8 a.m. And now this website, Nukipedia.com, says after 11 p.m. That's really annoying. Well, that might make more sense as to why I haven't seen one, is because it's after 11. Guess that's out. That's kind of annoying. That's kind of annoying. Okay, well, either way, we'll keep an eye out for any kind of bugs. I don't know. Did you know that every superhero needs a catchphrase? Yeah, it's a fact. They need something to say when they first swoop into a room. You see where I'm going with this? I'm a superhero myself, so I need a catchphrase too. It's got to scare off dastardly villains. I think it's fine. I don't feel like doing that. Do I seem kind of heroic to you? What? Yeah. No, never mind, Walker. You just keep doing your thing. Don't worry about it. You know what? I haven't checked the notice board in a while, so there's that too. Today we have a special item in stock. The White King, come and get it. Oh, that's today. Ooh, okay. Gotta take a look at that. Tomorrow's the bug off. That is tomorrow. The person with the biggest bug gets a huge trophy. Get your bug on. I probably won't be able to record an episode tomorrow. Does toilet paper become cuter when a design is added to it? Mine is covered with puppies. The fireworks show starts right at 7 p.m. tomorrow night. Don't miss it. This Sunday's the long-awaited bug off. Get buggy with it. Na 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 na. Genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. Genius smells terrible. Why is 8 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. Get it? 8. Wah ha 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 ha. Okay, fireworks show. Catching up, faithful customers. If you ever wanted the garden gnome, now's your chance. No, thank you. Today we have the covered wagon in stock. These are all old. Blood's thicker than water. That's kind of gross. The skeleton in stock. The Black King in stock. I'm making a daily diary of what I eat. Did I really chow 17 chocolate waffles yesterday? Erp. Okay. Right, let's go check out Nooks then, and we'll see what this, I think it's like a chess piece, isn't it? The White King, isn't that what he said? Hey, E-Monkey, I thought up the perfect nickname for you. Tell me, E-Bot. I don't know about that one, Elmer. E-Monkey is kind of my limit, I think. What? What, you don't like it? Then what am I supposed to call you? Oh no. I didn't want to do that. Let's go back to, what is it, E-Monkey. What did they call me before that? I want to go back to like E-Star. I think I liked E-Star. We can go back to E-Star, can't we? Actually, what about E-Queen? Since Anan calls us Yas Queen, so she can be like, Yas Queen, E-Queen. I like E-Queen. Let's do E-Queen. I'm going to type that in. It's better than E-Bot, I think. E-Queen. E-Queen, are you sure about that? That's fine. Then from now on, you're E-Queen. Whoa, it sounds even cooler when I say it out loud. I agree. I am E-Queen. All hail me. Ooh, spotlight product. That must be the White King that was in the notice board, right? Yes, it is. And we have absolutely zero use for that anywhere. Okay, let's take a quick look at these. The kitty carpet, no thank you. The pastel dot rug, no thanks. Kitty wall, no thank you. And pastel, okay. Oh, I never see them matching, that's funny. Okay, no good. Let's sell the cherries while we're here. Okay, that was only 300 bells, obviously. So I think I'm gonna start laying some pads, and maybe, I'm not really sure where to start, but I'm thinking about maybe going up around to the right of the city hall. Can I put there? I was pressing the wrong button. Maybe to the right of the city hall, and maybe try and like map out this little picnic area that we want to do. I really like this idea. And I think it would be good to do it... Oh my gosh, why is there so many weeds? I have not been seeing these. This is annoying. I think... You see, I want to do it in a grassy part, but I don't want to do it too close to the town entrance because I feel like that's kind of weird. It could be really nice like next to the river too. Like I'm picturing a little picnic spot surrounded by trees next to the river. Maybe this is more like an ideal place for it. It's kind of close to Mint's house, but I don't know. I kind of wish that there was a green patch right about here. I feel like this would be perfect to have it right about here, like even here, this little indent here. This would be perfect for a picnic spot. Unless maybe I could like make a grass, like a not, you know, like make a pattern that has a grass patch. I wonder if a Forest Life website has that pattern. I'll look another time actually. Maybe I can look into making some kind of a grass pattern instead and actually making grass here, something like that. So I should maybe try and plant some more cedar trees around or something, but maybe I can start with a little path coming out of here, link it up, like go down here, link it up about here. Kind of like that idea. Maybe I'll start with that. So as usual, I will time lapse these parts and yeah, so let's get cracking. Again, I gave myself the hat by accident, but it's our little builder hat, so why not leave it on? I think I might do a double path and have this side kind of branch off down here towards the picnic area, and then have the left side kind of branch off towards the town plaza. Okay, what I've decided to do, I might move a few of these trees and I'm going to put the picnic area just on the top part of this grass part here. So I might have to move this cherry tree, maybe this pear tree. It might be a little bit in the way, and I'm going to lead the path as far as this green part, and then this will be our little picnic area. I wish we could get, like, you know, the picnic table. I wish we could do that and pop that here as well. How cute would that be? But because it's Wild World, we can't put any items outside, so that's really annoying. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to move this up very slightly, and that way it's in this grassy area, and I'm going to work on planting as many cedar trees up around this area and kind of create a kind of pine forest, you know, kind of the north of the town type thing, and kind of litter the fruit trees in there as well. So okay, I'm gonna I think this looks good so far. I'm gonna continue on. I was gonna move this tree, but it's kind of nice as well, so it was a little tricky to see, but I think I've got that right. So, and actually I think I will remove this so it doesn't cover the grey. Oh shoot, wrong one. Yeah, I think I like that, so that way it just starts here. Yeah, I think I like that. I think that looks kind of cute. So I might keep going. I'm going to bring the path just about as far as here. I might have to move this cherry tree, which is a little annoying. I'll probably have to move this cherry tree and this cherry tree. I think these two will probably have to go, and then the picnic blanket can be there. I think it's gonna look so cute. I'm gonna put flowers around it, and I was gonna say you can only access it by the path, but that won't be possible because we'll be able to walk through the trees, and you can't plant trees next to each other. But I was like, I kind of like the idea of having a little secluded picnic area that you can only access via this path, so it'd be the only way to get in here. But of course, that's not really gonna be the case because we'll be able to walk through the trees. So never mind. Anyways, okay, I'm going to continue on. I'll probably chop this tree and I'll chop this tree for the moment, and then we'll see what else. I think maybe this one might need to go as well. I don't know. So I'll bring this path as far as the grass, and then I will continue on the other side and link up the left side of the path. I'll probably have it kind of diagonal. I'm trying to decide if where I'll have it link up here. Oh, hey Rosie. Whether I'll have it go straight across and kind of make a corner. I have the perfect item for you. Kind of stumbled onto it. Anyway, the price is 2240. I'm going to say yes because I don't want Rosie to move, and this is the kind of thing that they don't like. So money's not an issue. Thanks for your business, Bleat. What is it? I actually found it on the side of the street. It was all like dirty, but hey, it's still nice, right? Take my library wall. Ugh, I think Nan has that. Oh, E-Monkey. Oh, thank you. Well, thank you, Walker. I know this is sudden, but please take this. Did I surprise you? Actually, I had a dream about the Pie Fairy yesterday. She told me to give a present to someone who's nice to me. Oh, Walker, you sweetie. You sweetie. Red drum. Oh, wait, that's not a drum. It's like a big, those barrel thingies. Okay, I'm gonna put my green feather back on. As much as I love my little builder hat. Did not mean to do that. Okay, yeah, I'm trying to decide if whether I will link this up well, I don't really want to link it up diagonally because then that'll be kind of weird. So I might have it diagonal a little bit. See, this tree is also in the way. It's like right here. So I might have to chop that tree too. Maybe have it diagonal to about here and then just start then to go straight. Just go straight across and have it link up about there. I think I like that. All right, I'm going to continue on. I'll finish this side first. And I know we're on the right track because I'm pretty sure that it's linking up for the most part. It looks like it is anyway. Okay, I'm having a realization that actually this tree stump could look really cute if I left it here and the picnic spot was right next to. It could be next to I can't speak. It could be next to 2 tree stumps. That actually would be really cute because I think I might have to take this tree as well, but I could leave the stump there and just have it. Oh, that would look so cute. Oh my gosh, I love this idea. Okay, we're doing it. I had to move that one because of the path, but I think I might leave this one here and I will leave this one here as well. And our bag is full, so we will have to sort that out at some point too. Actually, maybe I'll do that first. Got that last cherry, so I'm going to pop to Nooks. I'm going to sell everything they gave me, the library wall, the red drum, and the cherries, just to completely free up our bag. Oh, Nan wants to talk again. Yes, Queen, I hope this doesn't sound weird, but thanks for being my friend. You're always there for me and I think that's great. I don't know what came over me, but when I saw you, I just had to tell you. Hee hee, I hope you don't mind. Oh my god, I love her. Okay, so that is all sold and let's get back to it. Okay, I wasn't going to move this pear tree, but I actually think I will because we can't see the picnic area. It's kind of going to be covering right where we want it. If I want it kind of in between these tree stumps and this tree as well. So I think I will actually move this tree as much as I don't really want to, but we'll be planting more trees, so no worries. I know it's a little harder in Wild World because the trees you can't plant them anywhere like you can in New Horizons. You can just plop up trees wherever you like, wherever they look good. And with this, it's a little, it's a little less predictable. Like, trees do not grow in every plot. So, you know what? That looks kind of cute as well. Having the 3 little tree stumps, that actually looks cute. It looks really cute. I like this being a kind of square. I don't know. I might let this grow on me. I'm trying to decide whether I actually remove this tree and then put another column of this pattern so it's kind of more like a rectangle. I'm not sure. Leave that with me, but let's go. We've got some pears and cherries to sell just to get rid of, and I might actually grab the trees and flowers that Nook has and just plant them. Start to kind of build up this area a little bit. And start to kind of surround this in trees. I don't know what's gonna grow here, but I would like to kind of surround this area a bit more in trees. These kind of bare areas I want to start covering up, so let's go do that. Also, I know our axe is gonna break soon. It's looking like it has some cracks in it, but he doesn't have one today, so we can't get a replacement. But I'm gonna buy all of these up. I'm gonna buy this sapling and then this cedar sapling. And I'm just going to buy all these flowers as well. Okay, so we have our supplies. I'm gonna maybe try and put a cedar tree maybe here. Oh, that's 9 p.m, which we're not gonna hear a music change, so never mind. I think I will pop the cedar tree here and see. Oh, nah, I didn't mean there actually. I meant one tile up, but we'll try it. We'll try it. Now, I do want more cedar trees, but I'm going to try and do another. I don't know if one will go there. That might be too close to the river. Would one go here? No, that's too close. That might be too close as well, but we'll give it a try. Okay, it might not be the right spot. It might be a little bit too close, but we'll give it a try. Okay, let's plant these flowers. And I think I'll move him around just a little bit. Alright, well, it's a work in progress. I quite like this. I'll see, see how I feel about it and if anything wants to change, but I do really think that's sweet. I just love to build it up with trees. That's honestly what I would love to do. So, right, let's finish the left side of the path, and that's probably all I'll do tonight. So I'll finish up this part and then we'll go into KK and we'll listen to KK Gumbo. Alright, so that's linked up. I actually quite like that. I think that looks really nice, and it's lined up with the actual floor, which is great, so we know we're in the right place, which looks and feels really good. So then we kind of link up this way. Again, we can fill all this stuff in with the green borders, whenever we get to that. So you imagine you arrive in the town and you take a left. You end up following the path to the main plaza, or if you go back, you enter the town and you take a right and you end up at our cute little picnic in the forest area, which is going to be very sweet when it's done, full of flowers and trees and a little bit secluded. So, right, before we head into KK, there's a couple of people we haven't spoken to yet. Oh, Elmer, we already spoke to you, but okay. E-Queen, want to buy my Imperial Wall for 3,000 bells? That's too much. Really? Then what's the right price? The buddy price. I'm gonna say the buddy price. Maybe I'll just sell it at the shop then. Fair enough. Okay, Mint, Rolled, and Chief, I think. They're the three. So let's go chat to them before we head in to KK. So Mint is right here. Let's talk to her. Good evening. I thought you'd be visiting me. So got any juicy gossip for me? I ran into Matty the other day and we had tea together. Has that kid always been such a morning person? Okay, so yeah, Rosie, Elmer... Oh, Rolled, that was it. Yeah, and Nan. Is that it? I feel like I'm missing someone. Oh, Walker. I was thinking of Walker. Rolled, Elmer, Walker, Mint, Chief, Nan, and Rosie. Yeah, so, Chief and Rolled. Oh my gosh, you're very chatty tonight. Hey, E-Monkey, this amazing letter arrived in my mailbox the other day. I've been wanting to show it to you in particular. Words of wisdom, my mama always said, if you want to avoid looking like a fool, shut your mouth. Someone who knows. I agree. That's very, very good. Don't really understand it, but I love getting mail. That's very, very good advice. A lot of people need to take that advice. Okay, let's talk to Chief, our fox/wolf. Our Roo King, it's you. The night's still young. Why don't you and I do something fun tonight for a change? Hey, Cupcake, I'm going to tell you something. I've seen him right here. No way. Are you calling me a liar? That's really not cool. The other night I woke up and found one right here on the tip of my nose. Ugh, it was gross. Gross. Cockroaches are the nastiest thing ever. Okay, and finally, we'll head up to Rolled, and then we'll pop into KK, and then we're done. Good evening to you. How's life, monkey? Man, I skinned my elbow up and picking at the scab all dang day. Once I started, I just couldn't stop. What's wrong with me? Check it out, E-Monkey. I saw the craziest thing. It was a space alien. And Chief was fighting it in a leotard. Oh, sure, I had just rammed my head into a tree while fleeing bees, but still. Oh my god. Alright, time to head down down to the roost and listen to KK Gumbo. KK! Hey Erin, you here for a song? You know it. Cool. Mellow, I can dig that. I'm all set to play, so cop a seat. I've actually never heard this. I have no idea what to expect. This is going to be fun. So hope you guys enjoy this. I'm going to keep quiet and let the song play as I usually do. So this is Far Out. Get ready to groove to KK Gumbo. Thanks for listening. I hope I hooked you up with a boot of KK Gumbo, a bootleg. You can play it on the box, back at your pad anytime. It's cool, no charge. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, and we're all done. And with that, I'm going to wrap this up. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed this little special firework episode this Saturday night. We will continue on, of course, and we're going to just keep going with, you know, pathing, all that kind of stuff. More Matty episodes, catching fish, catching bugs, trying to, you know, finish up catching all the extra bits. So thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you have any more KK requests, please put them in the comments below, because we're currently caught up. We had KK Blues and KK Gumbo requested recently by somebody, and KK Blues has already been done, and now KK Gumbo is done. So if you have any more, let me know, and we can do those soon as well. But thank you guys again. Don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Special shout out and thank you to my members: Meow Maddie, Yorick, Sabby Orangey Me, Jess Beatty, Lisa Peters, Maya Draco Lazowski, and Lucy Lou. Thank you guys so much for being members. I appreciate the support so much, and thank you all again for watching. I will see you again very soon in the next one. Slán go fóill. Goodbye.